How's it going, boys? So today we're playing this deck, which is called I Deliver, which will be explained a little bit later on. And it's a 4-color deck, which is not surprising, but the surprising part about this deck is we have no green in it, which made this one of the most absolutely hardest decks to functionally create. Because I have no idea how you boys make decks without Wilderness Reclamation and Gifts of Paradiso. I am absolutely clueless how you magically do that. But hey, we have Chromatic Lantern, so technically it's fine. So, this is an interesting deck. All will be clear later on, but for now, 4 Omens of the Sea, good art. 4 Drown and Locked, 4 Thought Erasures, 2 Nadir Kraken, bad art. 2 Chromatic Lanterns, bad art, well, okay-ish art, I guess. 4 Ashiok's Erasures, 2 Storm Rats, 2 Kai's Rats, 4 Nicol, Blood Dragon Gods, 4 Erebos Interventions. I'm gonna maybe call them invitations because these cards do invite me. And 4 Thassa's Invitations, and a bunch of lands. 3 Fabled Passages, and something like this. 3, 3, 4, 3, 3. And 24 lands to be specific. And we're rolling with a 2.8 average. Honestly, the invitation cards kinda ruin the mana curves. They kinda do, because in reality they're like 3 or 4 cost cards. And that kinda lowers the mana curve below 3. And well, that's when problems sometimes arise. The mana finding is a little bit sporadic and erratic at sometimes. But we shall deal with, well, almost most of what is thrown at us. So there we have it. Also, boys, let us take us a moment to thank our new Patreon. Mo mana, mo goblins. Mo man a mo goblins. Seems like a completely legitimate name. So cannot really... Ooh, what do we do here? Well, we're gonna scry with the Omen of the Sea, so technically it doesn't really matter too much now, does it? Okay, so we have this for AoE clearing, single target clearing, counter spelling, and drop power. What a deck, boys. I absolutely hate it because it doesn't have green in it, and I feel completely powerless because of that. And I just dropped the wrong land because I did want to drop my Fabled Passage. Oh, boys. It's all because we don't have green in this deck. And look at this. This guy's playing green. I hate him. I hate him so much. Oh. And also, if that's Simic Flash, I'm gonna scream. Most likely not, because Simic Flash does not use... And it's even worse. Well, the only good part about this part is the fact that we do have this. And that's gonna do good stuff. Hopefully-ish. So yeah, we do have some options. Ooh, look at that, a Thought Erasure, you say? Well, don't mind me if I do. Mass Manipulation, I'm actually gonna just straight up... There is a chance we do win. It's a low chance, but at least it's in the realm of existence. So, yeah, whatever, I guess. Okay, so I can't get rid of that. He's essentially just playing my Nissa control Ram deck with a Cavalier of Thorns. And that's, well, a pretty good deck, so I have no idea how we're gonna deal with that. Absolutely not the slightest clue, by the way, boys. Okay, let's take this land, because we essentially just can at this point. Okay, so how are we gonna counterspell this? It doesn't matter because Hydrosis Crosses does not care. I'm playing this out, but honestly, just like, if we look at the deck, we can easily say that we lost. There's not essentially a lot we can do. The only thing that we can potentially almost do here is magically maybe get lucky, get a Bolas out, and then we still lose. Okay, how many? 2 cards? 2 cards almost actually works, to be honest. Okay, can we play this? No, not in 100 years, huh? Okay, so we're gonna leave it like that, I guess. Yeah, I'm just... Do I counterspell this? No. I can counterspell this, it's gonna be better. Okay, so technically if I get a card advantage, I could win. If I get a card advantage, I definitely could win. Let's just pay life so enemy couldn't get confused. Okay, so knowing his hand is actually pivotal at this point, because I have absolutely nothing else that does stuff. Also, he does not know that we have counter spells just yet. So, bonus points, boys. And let's just do this, because we, again, kinda can. Erebos is completely useless at this point. My turn. And we draw some more stuff that's arguably completely useless. So let's see, if we do this... If we do that, he counterspells, then he does that. We still have enough for this. If he plays this, we're completely boned, though. We can't play the Kraken. We can't play the goddamn Kraken, even. I need to save this to counterspell the Hydra, and then I need to save this to counterspell that thing. So, we have a lot of problems here, lads. We definitely have what can be described as a lot of problems. And even if I counterspell the Hydrosis Crosses, who cares? It's not like we can actually do anything with that. So, pretty bad. Also, was it actually smart to, like, get rid of Nessa? Or maybe it was the best to get rid of this so it can't be played in the first place? Hard questions, boys, I know. I know. Okay. But... onward we will go. We will try our best, because our objective is to win at least 2 out of 5 games with this deck. Which is possible, even though it took me 3 hours to fucking make this deck. Jesus Christ. 3 hours of constant losing to make a deck without green. It's impossible. Who would do such a thing? Hopefully he just AFKs and loses. That would be... oh... Wait, so he does that for 2, so... oh, this works in my favor. This definitely works in my favor, because he's gonna use this to cancel that. If he gets so little value out of Hydrosis Crosses, I am completely fine with this. Oh yes, as long as I can just get rid of this and find a way to deal with mass manipulation, we're gonna win. We are definitely 100% winning if we find a way to deal with mass manipulation. And chances are we most likely will find a way to deal with mass manipulation. Because of... oh no, that's fine. That's fine. For a moment there I thought that I messed up. But it's fine. Okay, let's get this. Even though black was 100% the real color we needed. Okay, so we do this. The board is squeaky clean, and now he has this. So we need to get a Bolas, one more counter spell, and we technically have a chance. Man, this is probably, well, a counter spell deck is the worst deck to play. But, you know, considering I know what this is, it's like, it's pretty much almost the exact same thing. Worst part is he can easily just get more jellies and Hydrosis Crosses and whatnot and still win. And now he does that for max. Yeah, we lose. We lose. There's no even point in playing this out. We physically cannot win this deck. Remember, that card draws no matter what happens. You can't counter spell it to not draw. Well, I had a chance if I did get my Ashioks, but he just flat out is getting too much value out of his cards at the moment. So there was no chance. Sad, boys, but true. Okay, this seems almost reasonable. We can almost cast Kai's Rat, bonus points, and we have this, so we can draw cards, which is good. Okay, let's hope for something better this time. For example, enemy couldn't just flat out surrendering, because honestly, again, that was a really bad deck to verse. That was 100% one of the worst decks to verse. And now we're playing up against one more counter. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Counter spell decks into counter spell decks? Is this a joke? Wow. Okay, let's see his hand in that case. Oh, all of this is garbage. Well played, Enemy-kun. You're playing garbage. I like it. Absolutely love it, in fact. Well, he can technically do stuff. Admittedly, doing technically stuff doesn't matter. Yeah, you can counterspell the Lantern if you have any. Oh, he doesn't. Okay, in that case, pay life. I think we can do this, right? Yes, we can. Well, he has only one thingamajig in the graveyard, so chances are we're not gonna achieve greatness with. We're not gonna do anything with that. Okay, but chances are he's incapable of doing anything at this point, huh? Okay, that seems kind of good. So, the question is, can he counterspell this? Because if he can, it doesn't matter. Because we still can just drown in Locked. Okay, he couldn't even. I think at least he couldn't. Maybe he just fluked me. Doesn't really matter too much. Okay, now we have Ashiok. He has 5 mana. 5 mana Ashiok and the ability to cast this. Most of his counter spells that he will use are going to be exactly 2 cost. Great! Absolutely great. And in the meantime, we can do this. This is going to be a pretty easy bait. Bait and switch for whatever. So, pay it for 4 and see what happens. Oh, he doesn't even do anything, huh? Wow, what a mad lad. Okay, let's pick that and a land. Okay, so now we just play this. Yeah, and chances were as expected. He can't even counterspell it. Okay, so 3 wins ahoy, boys! Pretty happy about that. Yeah? I never understood Simic Flash decks that use Paradisio druids. Honest to God, I never did. It just seems so awkwardly strange and unuseful. It's absolutely disgusting. Okay, I can counterspell this. I don't want to deal with it. It's a little bit too annoying. It kills my Bolas, actually. So, you know, don't want to exactly deal with that. Okay, so currently it looks like we're having a good time. Exile this green land. You don't need it. Yeah, also, is he just... No... Wait, is he playing this because it's just 1? It's not bad removal, technically, for a blue deck. You know, just saying. Interesting. Definitely what you would call on the interesting side. And again, I don't want to deal with these things. Well, technically we still have Ereboses, so it's gonna be fine if we deal with them. Okay, amazing. Okay, Mortal Lands. That, man, not bad. Should have used this, but I'm pretty confident that we're winning currently. Like, extremely confident. We have 2 counter spells and a way to kill this. So, I'm not really feeling how Enemy-kun can defeat us at this point in time. Okay, so let's see. Ooh, that's something I do not want to deal with. This should be absolutely fine, because we need to deal only 1 damage to that thing. And 3 mana, which means we can use Drown and Locked for any... Wow. Wow. No, wait, cancel. Twice. Pay this. Yeah, good luck, Enemy-kun. Okay. Oh, I'm still not even gonna lose I'm not even gonna lose Bolas, boys, because we can Erebos invitation him. Oh, that's gonna be pretty sweet. This game absolutely 300% of the time worked out for us. Okay. Oh! We can yeah, we have still lands we can put. Okay, that's fine. Let's do this. Why not? Enemy-kun is already, like, probably crying about how much he has lost, so it's fine. Ooh, a Kraken. We never even got to play the Kraken ones, boys. It's honestly there because I want it to be there. It does serve a little bit of a practical point, but, well, boys, let me just tell you, it doesn't serve that much of a useful practical point. It's just there because it's cool. Okay, so that's our first win. We need at least 1 more. We're probably gonna get at least 2 more. Because again, spend 3 hours losing until I found a combination of cards that worked. And we're gonna talk about why we're even doing this. So, remember, You boys are not exactly the brightest bunch, but hey, you at least try sometimes, right? So, I asked you, not ask you, but I said, oh, this is bad. This is way too greedy to keep. This is, as okay as it gets. Get the hell out of here, drowned and locked. Okay, so I told you that you can leave in the comments topic, questions, or whatever that you want me to discuss, and one person actually did it. So, okay, so I'm gonna read the comment. Oh, so here we go. Topic for discussion: gorgeous, mature woman, aka a 10 out of 10 MILF. We all know it, boys. Only those exist on the internet, as far as I at least know. So, essentially, ooh, this is all bad. I need AoE removal. We already let him get what he wants. So, gorgeous, mature woman, aka MILF. And this person wants advice. Also, first, that is the absolute worst. That is, like, of all the bad things, he needed to pick that, huh? If I don't draw land, I can't kill that. Even if I draw land, he can drop something again that's not gonna be great. Shit. Okay. So, the first language of this person most likely is not English, so, So this is the thing. If I want a promotion, should I do the bare minimum, or should I show all the guys I have... I'm assuming this person means what I have as in terms of skills and opinions and whatnot, opposing my colleagues. Now I'm going to split this into two parts, because, well, first language, not English. Can't understand you. I barely speak English myself, not fluent at all and whatnot. But, I know 3 languages, and 2 of them I goddamn... Okay, no, I can't. And 2 of them I learned from just watching television as a kid. So, for each their own, as they say. How do I deal with this now? Oh god. Not liking this one bit, boys. We're almost dead. But yeah. So, this is the first part of the question. Is it smart to cross people if you want a promotion? Well, that is honestly an answer that 100% of the time of 100... Do I pay life for this? If I pay, I can kill that, so it's completely worth. Okay, so essentially the question to be summarized is like this. If I want a promotion, is it smart to cross people, show how valuable I actually am, or whatever? So that completely depends on the situation. If your boss doesn't give a shit about relationships, if your boss, or if the person who chooses the promotion is a neutral party, then it can be extremely lucrative to just actually show off everything you have. If not, well, then you just flat out don't. It's as simple as that to a degree, but there are some caveats here. Because if that person is acquainted to your work environment and whatnot, they can be swayed by your colleagues, aka in this particular instance, your opponents, which is not... Okay, how much... Oh, this is so bad. So, you need to know what the person that who is gonna give the promotion, well, who can potentially give you the promotion, you need to know and understand their... I needed to kill this, huh? You need to understand their opinion, their how things work. Is there someone from your colleagues who can sway him? Does someone have influence over him? Is he just a random person in MacGuffins and whatnot? You need to understand all these small details, otherwise you're gonna get completely fucked. As I am currently getting completely fucked in the draw phase. Look at all those lands, boys! Absolutely majestic. We're gonna drop this and honestly hope for the best, because nothing short of a board wipe saves us. And even... Well, this is probably dead somehow, huh? Yeah. So, 2 losses. 1 because we were put against the counter deck, 1 win because it was easy, and a second loss because, well, look at all these lands we have. Absolutely gorgeous. I know. I love lands also, boys. Wow. Impressive. I know. Impressive considering how much removal we have in this deck. So, yeah. This is pretty much just a simple situation of you understanding, because if that person does not care, you just show your best, and if he can't get influenced by other people, your opponents in this case, then you're probably gonna get it if you avert your shit. If not, then play it safe and don't piss people off, because pissing people off is easy, and mending stuff is, well, more or less, well, not exactly hard, but it is goddamn tedious, and I hate tedious. So, the second part of the question is, or I'm assuming it's the second part of the question. Again, like, you should probably number these so it's actually easier for me, so it's a little bit nicer. So, the second part is how to win someone on your side, which you disagree on every subject, which is in person. It's not written like that. And it's hard for you to even exist in the same room with him. So, translation, boys. How do you win someone's opinion over so they don't talk shit about you constantly, so they're not a nuisance to you, and this is a person that you hate, and I will instantaneously presume that this second person also hates you in turn, in kind. So, first of all, the most important part here is this little small excerpt. When you said, it's hard to even exist in the same room as him. Now, first of all, you need to fix that part. And I don't mean mentally, I mean physically. You need to work on your body language. Because, well, a lot of people have no idea how to read body language, but we do it on a regular basis, constantly, every day, day to day, without fail, on a subconscious level. And that's the kicker. A subconscious level, that works. So you need to kind of wait a lot of things. If you actually hate this person so much as you are claiming here, then you're gonna have a shit ton of problems with that. But these problems can be easily fixed. Because most people kind of exude the same body language, well, not principles, but the same body language problems as pretty much everyone else when they don't like someone. And those are as followly simple. First, you're stiff around that person. You don't smile, your jaw is tense, your legs are spread wide, and that's not even a sexual joke here. Your legs are literally spread far. Your arms are wide, your shoulders are wide, you know, a battle stance and all that shit. So, first of all, that's that. You need to be calm around that person and not be tense. That's pretty much the ludicrously easiest way that... Oh, this is bad. I can counterspell that. I didn't even pay attention that he has a goddamn Ilgbor God Razor. Wow. Impressive. Okay, can I pay 3 here and still win? Yeah, I can pay 3 here and still win. Okay. So that's the first thing, is fixing up your body language, because subconsciously that person will 100% otherwise understand that no bueno is gonna happen with you. And that's the first thing. If this person hates you, obviously you're not gonna be yelling at each other's throats and constantly. So if you have no working relationship whatsoever to begin with, it's as simple as doing this. I'm assuming you're a gorgeous, mature woman from Russia. Stefanov. Well played. You know, that's bad. No, actually, that's reasonable-ish. Okay, so we deal with this, and then we can't counterspell the goddamn Razor Boar. Gah! Why? Okay, I can still drop this, though. And then we can counterspell the Ilgbor Raise Boar. Okay, so that's the first thing. You need to open some kind of chat or whatever with this person. And now I don't actually mean chat. Like, open a means of communication, pretty much, in this scenario. So you want to be doing like small things. If you're an actual woman, then you want to compliment this person. Compliment him on the most minute things. Do not, by any circumstances, push it overboard. Because if that person hates you in kind, then any time that you go, that you suddenly just go and say like, hey, that's an amazing looking shirt, you look fucking hot as shit with it. That person is gonna just instantaneously assume that you're making fun of him. So that is a literal 200% no-go under any circumstances. Do not do that. Now you can be peachy friendly and whatnot and it's gonna be absolutely fine, but on small incursions. No question anything but small. So yeah, you know, hey, that's a nice shirt you're wearing, I like it. You know, stuff like that. And then don't push it overboard. That's the easiest way to get started. Because it is relatively hard to be mean against someone. That's a little bit awkward of a timing for that, but we can make it work. Well, we knew that we're gonna draw it, and we're still in a commanding lead, so it's fine. Okay, so essentially, yeah, don't push it overboard by any circumstances. Small, minute things. For most people, it's extremely hard to be negative against someone who is seemingly Oh, come on, game. That is the worst Ashiok's whatever in the history of ever. He only has one of these Did he not attack just now, or did I... or madness? Okay, so... I need to do this to be safe. Okay, so that's the start. Don't overpush it, and be nice. Easiest way to achieve anything. It's in general the easiest way to achieve anything. Be nice, but don't be overly nice. Being nice in you know, retrospect is complete manipulation on a default basis. So yeah. Okay. Ooh, I want this. And I honestly don't exactly... I do want that, though. I do want that a little bit. Okay. So, any other advice I can give you with this? The fuck is this? Dude, if you search this, I'm gonna be able to exile it. Well, not exile it, but get it in the... Why would you do that? Oh, because you don't want to lose the value. That's fine. Okay. So, yeah. That's pretty much it. But winning... Oh, also, no, the first part. I almost forgot about this. So, winning someone over on your side is also one... Wait. How are you supposed to get fucking green, enemy con? Also, this is definitely dangerous. Okay. So, how are you supposed to win someone over? First of all, never start conflict. Conflict is bad for business, and this land is bad for business. What the hell, game? Stop. This is absolutely absurdly shit tier. I'm drawing so many lands when I don't need lands. There's too much lands. Well, we're gonna have a second draw no matter what, technically, so it's, I guess it's fine. Okay, good. A Thought Erasure. Again, this is actually like 10 out of 10 good. So, do we want... Yes, we're gonna get rid of this. And more lands! Wow, game! Absolutely wow! Well played, game. Oh, look at that! This actually works out, doesn't it? Yes. Yes, it does. Okay, so great. We can get rid of the Ilg board, raise board. Okay. So, don't make enemies. Be nice. Never shoot an idea down. If you want someone to hate you, the easiest way you can do it is by shooting them down. Now, I'm not saying completely bullshit them about, you know, a bad idea or whatnot, but in general, oh my god, he got mana for hate. Are you kidding me? Oh, look at that. That's so nice. Scry too. I am amazed. Look at this. Oh, look at this now. Well, we are going to be able to draw 2 cards from this, so I shouldn't be too unhappy about this now, should I? So, pay 5. Let's see. 5 is the maximum. Yes, I'm assuming. I'm assuming this is shit! How many? 10. Okay, we can win this. We can win this, lads. We can 100% win this unless he drops 3 things. Then we can easily lose this. Then we can just go ahead and lose this. Oh god. He just dealt 3 damage to us. That is not great. Oh, he can deal 1 damage. So we're definitely doing it like this. Okay, how are we gonna do this? Okay, I don't want him to deal 1 damage. If I do this, 1, 2. Yes, we can actually survive. Amazing, boys. Absolutely amazing. We can survive. I never thought I'm gonna say this in this game, but yeah. Through all the hardships and whatnot, we can magically survive. Because we need to remove this shit's hexproof. Oh, boys. The battle of the century. Not even close. It's a battle of shit. But, yeah. Oh, another well, we kind of expected that, honestly, this time. So, sacrifice this because scrying is definitely a good thing here. And those lands, those absolute lands are completely mind-numbing annoying. But we are... Ooh, now you don't have anything, huh? Okay. So, yeah. If you want to disagree with a person, by the way, the easiest way to disagree with a person is by not shooting them down. It's by making them themselves believe that their idea is not flat out just worth it. And it's by questioning small things, but never directly insinuating to their face that it's like bad or you don't think that this will not do. I hate playing decks without green. This is horrible. This is the worst experience of my life. Well, a 4-color deck without green. Let's be a little bit. More lands. How many lands have I put in the graveyard so far? How many lands have I scryed, game? A lot. A lot. Okay, so the problem here is we need to take this damage into the face. And then we need to counterspell that, and we need to find a solution to that, yet again. I don't care. Do it, enemy con. Hit my face. Also, that's gonna deal 2 damage. Oh, a land. Now, boys, not gonna lie, not exactly surprised there. Not exactly surprised about that one. Okay. So, what can we draw that wins? That is extremely useful. Please do not top deck something that ruins my day, enemy con. There are so many things he can, by the way, top deck, it seems insane. He has Cavaliers of Flames, he has Bone Crusher, oh, I have a counterspell now. Okay, so yeah. Ooh. Well... Technically, we need to do this with haste a little bit. Also, if we get him under 5 mana, we're gonna be so on point. It's not even gonna be funny. Okay, that is pretty much more or less all about the topic. Now I know it's a little bit incoherent because I was a little bit paying attention to the game, but in general, you should be capable of understanding all of that. Fine. That's one. Oh, we can finally bin that bad boy. Oh, look at that. We finally achieved victory. It only took 20 years or something. But we did it, boys. We absolutely 100% did it. Okay, he's gonna surrender the moment I Ashiok and snare this thing. So 4 games currently played, 2 wins. I have pretty much fulfilled my part of the deal. Because the second part of the deal was make a 4-color deck without green, no clear the mind, play 5 games. If you win 2 of them, I will pledge the highest tier of Patreon. Joke's on him. Before I upload this video, I can make a $300 million Patreon tier, and well now. But now, we're not gonna do this. Also, we can play just 1 more. I don't exactly care for the 4 games. I don't exactly also believe that this will be delivered upon. I just like the idea that someone challenged me to make a deck without green, which is, may I add, virtually impossible in the standard format. This is fine with Chromatic Lantern. Also, Nicolas Bolas is available. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? Well, we're gonna suffer humiliation until turn 3, and then we're gonna suffer a little bit more humiliation, and then hopefully something happens. Something good. Not exactly sure what, but something, boys. Okay. Well, maybe he just AFKs and we win on a default basis. Also would be kinda good. Oh, nope, he is definitely there, I think. Well, and he gets to go first. And he's playing a red deck. Absolutely disgusting. But we do have this, which will give us a lot of HP. So, we do have options. We definitely have options. And if we're lucky, he plays a second land and drops a Steamkin Bumpkin, which will completely play in the palm of our hands. And I'm kind of hoping that that works out for us. Because again, this will not be an exactly simple game. It's a simplistic game, but it's... I'm not even gonna try to slam table on a second time. We are absolutely dead. This is a night deck. It's impossible. Well, the only way we win is if we draw our removal. Oh my god! This game sucks! This game absolutely sucks! I need to pay life. That is the worst part. It is the fact that I need to pay life. And you know what's the worst part? Even if I can't deal with this, he's gonna still play something that I can't deal with. Which is, again, the worst part. So yeah, let's see what he does. Maybe... Oh! Really now? Or are you just some kind of... Ah. Okay. Well, that just happened. Yep. Well now. Did I mention I really am start to dislike Embercleave a lot? Because that card is just stupid. That card is literally just stupid sometimes. Okay. So, well, this was the first time we tried to answer legitimate questions left in the comments section. We can try to do this a little bit more. Admittedly, hopefully, when it's a little bit easier to understand. But I know that a lot of Russians don't speak English or write English at the bare minimum. They kind of, like, refuse to learn it for the most part, which is honestly the strangest part in that whole situation. But, yeah. So, if anyone has a legitimately other good opinion, good thing to ask for, you know, then you can start. Then you can leave me something. Admittedly, I have no clue if I answered this even decently. Because, well, how much did it take to answer that question? Like half of the goddamn video? And we still concentrated on MTG in the middle? And I had no idea what I'm playing up against at times even? Yeah, I know. It's hard, but it's a life. Okay, so, this was Quizzer Sensen. Thanks for watching, subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my channel, check out the Discord, check out the everything, and have a nice day. Bye-bye.